beauties, today's video is gonna be all about my luxury makeup. So I picked out all my bougie, luxury, expensive AF makeup and I put them all together to create this look for you guys. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I've never done a video like this. I always do drugstore makeup tutorials, so it was a little bit different doing a luxury makeup tutorial. So anyways, let's get into this look. So we're starting out with this primer. This is the Double Tensor Immediate and Long-Term Primer from Sicily. Put this on my face. This primer is so bougie. This is the bougiest thing in this whole video. It feels like I'm getting a facial right now. It feels so luxurious. Like, wow. It smells amazing. It smells like the spa. For foundation, I picked out 4 foundations. 2 of them are from Giorgio Armani, and then these 2 are from Dior. So I figured I would probably do a mixture. I think I'm going to go with the Power Fabric from Giorgio Armani. I really love this foundation, but I do feel like I don't have a perfect shade in it. I feel like it's a little bit too light. And also I have the Dior Air Flash in 600, which is a little bit too deep. So I'm going to mix these 2 together because neither of these foundations has like a good shade for me. This foundation I heard about from Patrick Starr. He loves this foundation. And this one I got because I love the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, but I do have oily combo skin. So I ended up picking this one up just to see if it would be better for my skin type, which I do like it a lot. It's just that it's not the best shade. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and how am I going to mix these because this is a spray. Maybe I'll spray some of this on my sponge. Kind of like stipple it and then go in here and take some of this one. I don't know if that was a good idea, but that's what we're gonna do. To kind of create the perfect match. I don't know. We'll see. First of all, this looks freaking amazing. Like my skin right now, it makes my skin look so flawless. Let's spray some more on there. Dab that in. And I'm gonna add this to my forehead. The most expensive foundations that I own are these 2 foundations. I think they're both like $65. Like I'll double check though. And I'm gonna put it somewhere in this video. This foundation combination is looking pretty good right now. Like I like her. I like them. And so I'm going to move into concealer. I have 2 concealers. This one is from Chanel and it's in the shade 42. I honestly haven't used this in ages and I don't even know if it's still good, y'all. Like, first of all, it's really light, so I don't even know why I picked this shade up. The only other concealer I have that I could kind of say is high-end is this Marc Jacobs one. Marc Jacobs is a designer and I feel like he kind of is more associated with like luxury than the other brands that I have, so I figured that would be the closest thing to luxury. Alright, so we're just gonna put this everywhere. I've had this concealer for a while, but I don't really use it too often. I don't even know why. Alright, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna blend this out with a brush. I like using brushes for cream products. I just feel like they work better. Looks good. And just down here. Blend that right. I'm gonna blend this right in. Yeah.
I'll get the carbs.
this looks really good. This concealer actually looked really good, and I don't know why I don't really use it. I feel like I can still see my little mustache, so I'm gonna just put some more on my lip. And I'm gonna just blend this with a brush. Much better. So we're gonna go in with some powder. I have the YSL Souffle D'éclat powder in 04. I used to be obsessed with this powder, you guys. Like, I used to use it all the time. And then I discovered other powders. So I'm gonna use this under my eye. I'm gonna go in with a sponge, like always, and just apply this under my eye. Spread that right on in. Then do the same thing right here. And then we're gonna do some down here. This powder is so nice. I really love this powder. I still love this powder. It looks so good. It's a bougie mommy vibe, okay? A bougie mom, bougie auntie, bougie whoever you are. Next, we're gonna move into bronzer. This is the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer in number 9. Ooh, that was a close one. I use this bronzer literally every day. I love this bronzer. It's my favorite. So this is what it looks like on the inside. My favorite bronzer. So we're gonna use this type of brush here, and we're gonna go right into the bronzer and just start bronzing my face. I don't have a high-end contour or like luxury brand contour, so we're just gonna use bronzer today as our contour, kind of, which is what I like to do anyway. So I guess it's just another day in the neighborhood. Why is there something like, what's going on? So I literally just thought of this. You guys, comment below the most bougiest thing you've ever done. Like, the most bougie thing you ever did. I've done a lot of bougie things in my day because I feel like I have a bougie nature, which can be a problem because people tend to confuse that with stuck up, but I'm not a stuck up person. I'm actually very reserved and quiet and anxious and not really know how to interact type of person. So that gets people get that confused with me being stuck up, but I'm really not. Like, I literally just don't even know what to say to you because I don't know, like, me being older, me being a mom, and just really being older has definitely helped me be able to communicate better. Life experiences, I guess, but naturally I'm not a person who just is able to have a conversation with you. Like, it doesn't come naturally to me. So people tend to look at that as being stuck up, or, you know, especially when you have a resting bitch face. Oh my gosh, like, my resting bitch face is on 1,000, and I try to consciously like smile because I know people looking at me like they're not sure what to think, but literally I just have resting bitch face. Those two together is a deadly combination, okay? So anyways, I'm gonna go into this Kevyn Aucoin what's this? A blush. This is called Sunset. It's a neo blush. It actually fades from blush into highlighter, but I just use this side. It's such a pretty color. Kevyn Aucoin is definitely bourgeois, okay? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna just pat this on. This is such a beautiful color. Next, I'm gonna take some powder all over my face. This is the airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury. This powder, y'all, is this powder, you guys, is so luxury. Charlotte Tilbury in general just has a very luxurious sound to it, like Charlotte Tilbury, you know. So yeah, the brand is very luxurious. All the packaging, the products, like the aesthetic is very, very luxury looking. So yeah, this powder is really good though. It's a very flawless powder. It's very strange because it comes in 3 shades, but somehow this shade that looks really light is able to transform and like match my skin tone. I think it's one of those like warms up to your skin type of products, you know, like those things that change color, like a mood ring. I don't know. It's like a mood powder, but for skin tones, like it changes to your skin tone. I don't know, y'all, but it's really light, but somehow it works. We're looking good. Next, I'm going to use some highlighter. I'm going to use this Dior Backstage Glow Face palette. This is what it looks like. Really, really nice. And I think I'm going to go in with these two shades right here to add some highlighting. First, we're going to go into this darker one. And just add that right here. Really nice. And I'm going to add a little bit of the lighter one right over it. Ooh, I got carried away. I'm gonna go fix that real quick. I'm gonna add some of this to my nose. So next we're gonna go into eye makeup. I pulled out these two palettes from Natasha Denona because Natasha Denona is definitely bougie, okay? So I think I'm gonna go in with this palette. I don't know which one I want to use. Ooh, I also have this Pat McGrath palette because I definitely think Auntie Pat is a luxury, okay? She is bougie in luxury and I'm here for it. I think I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona and also some of Auntie Pat. I'm gonna start with this shade right here and just add that all over my crease. Just kind of dab it in. I'm gonna put this right here. Right in here, and we're just gonna blend this out. These shadows are so pigmented. So next I'm gonna use this color right here. This is like a coppery shade. I feel like the copper shades are perfect for just like auntie vibes, you know. And I'm just gonna start applying this to my eyelid. I sprayed it with the Too Faced setting spray so I wouldn't get as much fallout. And I'm just gonna just pat that right in. This is a Laura Mercier eyeliner in the color Noir, which is just black and French. And this is how it looks. Really nice and dark. Alright, so I'm going to use the Caution mascara from Hourglass. I feel like Hourglass is definitely more on the bougie side of town. It is definitely more pricey. And the aesthetic is definitely like right there with these other brands. I'm sorry about all this light that's coming in. Like, it's very bright outside right now. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I feel like a nice smoked out lower lash line is very, very luxurious. So I'm going to start with this Laura Mercier pencil in the shade Tuxedo. It's just a dark black color. So we're going to just add this to my waterline. I'm going to use this color right here to smoke it out with this type of brush. And then I'm going to add some mascara to my lower lash line. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes mascara. I'm going to add this shade into my inner corner. I'm going to add a little bit of the copper over it so it doesn't look so different. So before I throw my lashes on, I'm going to go ahead into my lips. I'm using this Laura Mercier lipstick, lip liner actually in Rock to line my lips. So line my lips with this. I'm gonna use this one and just add this. Let's see what that looks like. Love this combo. And then I'm gonna top it off with this YSL lip gloss in number 2. I love this gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and pick out some lashes and I'll be right back.